What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Patrick coming at you with another video, and today we gonna compare the San Antonio Spurs and the Golden State Warriors, and I'm gonna let y'all know who I picked to go to the NBA Finals, because it is more likely that these two teams will face off in the Western Conference Finals and represent the West in the NBA Finals. And I would go with the San Antonio Spurs personally. That's my opinion. Your opinion might differ, and I'm cool with that. I don't disagree with you. I don't agree with you. I'm just cool with that, okay? You might think the Warriors will win, but I think the Spurs will win. For the simple reason that they have veteran experience and they have more structured offensive plays, or they have a more structured offensive system. Because with the Warriors, most of the time, all they do is just pass the ball around to get a better shot. The Spurs, their passing is methodical. Everything is planned out. Everything is planned out by Pop. Everything has a system. You have to get to a certain spot on the floor if you're moving in a little amount of time. Steve Smith said this on open court one time. I remember this, that you have 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds to get to your spot on the floor during a play for the Spurs. That's how tight and strict the Spurs offensive system is. Now with the Warriors, you can't take out Steph Curry. That man is straight up plain ridiculous. That boy got a bionic arm. I don't know what the hell he did. He probably puts up 2,000 shots per day, 2,000 makes per day, matter of fact, to get that kind of shooting. But the way the Spurs shut him down the last time they played, I think that the Spurs have found the defensive formula for Stephen Curry. But the fact that Klay Thompson wasn't on his game, that's the problem that I'm looking at, because they didn't really guard up Klay Thompson like you really wanted. It's just the fact that he was salty during that game and he couldn't make any shot. He wasn't just his normal self. Steph Curry was playing locked down. He wasn't salty, he wasn't unlucky, he wasn't streaky. He was straight up locked down. He was shut the fuck down. But if Steph finds a way to get himself free, set his feet, square up, pull up, and knock that shot down, the Warriors could definitely take the fight to the Spurs. Because the Spurs, even if they have the post presence in Aldridge and Duncan, which Draymond Green and Bogut, now that's another factor. Bogut didn't play during their last game, so did Iggy. So the Warriors weren't 100%. The Spurs weren't also 100% because they didn't really play Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan was a non-factor during that game, and I think that Tim Duncan would have beat up Draymond Green on the post and would have scored easily on Draymond Green because of Draymond's lack of height. Andrew Bogut wasn't there for the defensive presence because Tony Parker was just slicing his way to the paint and dishing off down low to Boris Diaw or LaMarcus Aldridge, and those two were just responsible for playmaking, for either scoring or passing off, finding an open shooter, or for letting Kawhi Leonard just do his thing, pull up, easy buckets all day for Kawhi Leonard. That man's a beast. That man transformed into a beast. Steph Curry needs to find a way. That's the key here. He needs to find a way to get his shots up, because if he gets his shots up, he will definitely knock him down. Klay Thompson also, he just needs to put up shots. Just put up shots. Those shots will eventually go in, and that wouldn't hurt, because I don't think that it would take a long time for Klay Thompson to find his stroke again, because I think the next game he was back to normal, the game after the Spurs. But what do you guys think? Do you take the Spurs, the veteran Spurs, or the sharpshooter Warriors? Let me know what you think, guys. Until next time, we out, man. Peace.